You know, if me and you had a beef, it had to be worth a beef about something. Not a beef about, like today they on Instagram, social media.
Stupid stuff.
You know, now we might be beefing about territories, blocks. Like I said, you know this is my block, I know this is your block. We already had agreement from the beginning. Me and my crew ain't gonna fuck with you on your block. Y'all do your thing, I'm do my thing over here. Now when you come over here and try to push me out, then we have a problem.
Because we spoke already.
Yeah, we spoke already, like men's.
Now we gotta go. Because that was what we talked.
That's how it is. That's the way it was. And then, like I said, you got to remember back in the 80s, everybody was real.
Everybody was telling you.
You know, there wasn't no one real strong motherfucker out here. It was a bunch of motherfuckers really strong. You know, that dude and lived off of morals and principles. You know, like back then, like I said, we didn't beef and bother your kids or your wife or your family. We beef among each other. That was it.
Yes.
You know, now these kids, I'm saying, they get mad at you. They shoot your little son.
Yeah, they don't care, man.
You know, that shit is ridiculous.
There's no codes anymore.
Right.
So
That's
the
different.
snitching epidemic must really bother. Well, I know you probably won't too much into it because you're a stand-up dude, but now it seemed like snitching with excuses is okay.
Gus,
you can't hold the fifth for a little bit on that because
okay, Gus.
I mean, the snitching thing, I just don't understand because we didn't grow up in our families and crews like that. You know, everybody, we didn't deal with that. You know, now, like I said, everything is cool. You know, you came in, you come out, you done shot the whole block up, killed 5 kids. You did 3 years, you come out. Now you getting a little money hustling, you're accepted. You know, we wasn't like that. We wasn't doing that. You know, so that's part of what you're saying with snitching goes along with the same kind of program. You know, a person that snitched today, they snitch on a whole empire, and they come out, they're a star. In the street, everybody's catering to them. I can't take it. You know, party. You know, but that's the way life. Things is different now. You know,
being a snitch is cool. That's what you basically saying. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. I like I said, I want to
being a snitch and being somebody a mass murderer today look like they're cool. They make movies about things like that.
Yeah.
You know.
We gotta say.
Then who want to hear that? You know what I'm saying? What if you was victimized to this big mass murder they made big movies about, and he killed 3 or 4 of your kids and your family?
That's terrible. People make money off pain.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Yeah, so they like things like that. People like they're glorified by, you know, like stories. You know, basically everything now is storytelling and historical things or bad things or good things, whatever it is, something that can hold people attention.
That's what they're gonna do.
You know, they like I said, because attention span with people, they don't watch TV that much, a whole movie or nothing. They get on their phone and want to watch 7 minutes of something else and this and that. But that's basically the attention span of people today.
Wow. And then he just summed that up.
So my thing is, so obviously he said Teddy bullshit a little bit on that story.
No, the story he
you ain't gonna tell me. I already know you. You ain't gonna tell me.
He's saying like he over embellished because he got mad love for him.
Yeah.
He got mad love for you, so he might have over embellished.
So bottom line is, you still here, so you made it, and you're not gonna give me the real story. But whatever you did,
he was.
Oh, you was gonna give it? You gonna tell us?
I just told you basically what happened. Like I said, I didn't jump out no window, second floor. I'm not Superman.
So when they took you out and they put you in the car, you in the car, did they handcuff you? Did they nothing?
No, it didn't go nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
I actually got away from them after I got with them.
After
when I came back to the rooftop, Teddy and then I had the police there. They said, "Well, what happened to me?" I'm saying, "How can something happen? I'm here." I'm looking at Teddy, like, chill. You know what I mean? You know, chill. I'm saying, y'all all right? I'm all right. Chill, though.
Don't involve those people.
Well, we don't let our problems be handled by anybody else.
Wow.
Okay? That's like, I don't know, like being real and being a man, like I said, if you made a baby, that's your responsibility. You got to take care of that baby, right? Yeah. So if you're a real man and me and you got a problem, what men do? We handle our business. We don't include everybody else. We don't go call the police. Yeah. We handle it. We talk it out. We work it out. We fight it out. We shoot it out. Whatever it is, that's what we do as men. Yeah. But like a lot of people's not men. A lot of people's faggots and chumps for real. When they get to that point, they go, "Oh no, we're gonna talk this and that." Yo, you put me in a whole different persona. I didn't come to talk right now. You know what I'm saying? I come, like I said, there's a problem with the man. We got straight cook. Me, I'm not going to sleep with no problems on my head. You want to tie all loose? I want to make sure I take care before I lay down and go to sleep. Yeah. Because it's I'm gonna dream bad. So I'd rather take care of my problems.
That's a fact.
You know?
Wow, that's
Gus, you know what's so funny, Gus? So when I seen Teddy Riley's story, I was saying that to myself. Why would you bring him to the money? I'm gonna try to open the door wrong and do some crazy shit and then try to get back to so they don't but I always thought that. That's why I know you're smart. Again, you like he said, he kept it real. I got away, G. I'm leaving it at that. I got away. I got away.
But like I said, I didn't never tell them what happened.
Oh yeah, he just okay.
I never told none of them what happened. They asked what happened. Nothing. That was just that was out. You know, it was over your head. Just with some other shit.
Yeah. You're a producer.
And like I said, they wasn't into that life. So why am I standing there explaining?
Yeah.
Talking
You know
about
the
we got problems with Gary because Gary tried to rob me or something. I'm talking to my little record company. And like I said, when I actually got the rooftop and I was with Teddy, Greg, and all of them with the basketball thing and all that, the reason that I did pick and choose them is because I needed the guys to help me get from where I was out the street into some new shit.
Yeah, and that's why I'm bringing some street shit. Yeah.
And so I was never involved. I never talked to them about no street shit.
Nothing.
You know what I mean? Through like me and Greg was partners for 35 years. He didn't know half the shit I was into.
You told me that. Greg was good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't about that.
Rest in peace, Greg.
But I never brought it around him either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had alliances. I had friends and all that from the street. They come and talk to me about something that his ears wasn't for his ears. Isn't, bro. Let's talk about that on the side.
Yeah, I want him to hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if he hears something that he ain't supposed to hear and it's bad, he become part of that problem. If something go down, somebody come to him and he said, "Oh, did you know this?" He said, "Oh, I heard so and so." So you part of that beef or problem.
Less he know, less involved.
I never include nobody in nothing they had no business in.
That's respect. That's respect. That's respect. So besides rappers and all that who used to come through, any street legends was getting a whole bunch of money come through. You can name anybody?
They got not very little pictures, but they got a couple legends.
Can't name they just coming through. You knew was buying bottles, just going crazy in your spot that you could think of, man. AZ was one of them, of course, right? He's come hang out.
AZ ain't hang out in clubs. AZ was. We talking about. First of all, we talking about what time frame.
Well,
AZ and them, their time frame started 1985. Or we talking about from 85. Well, I'm talking about before 85.
Well, you can tell before. I'm just talking in general.
Well, like I said,
how early?
Huh?
How early?
Well, like I said, like AZ and Alpo, Rich, and all of them, they was the little young guys up on our era. You know, I'm talking about like Fritz. I'm talking about
Fritz, legendary.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Let's talk about the documentaries.
Fritz. I'm talking about, like when you talking about Queen's Cat, Fat Cat, and all of them.
They all came through.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they all came through there. You know what I'm saying? And those are the guys that was ever. Like I said, I used to look at back. Like at my time, I used to look at like guys like Bat. You know, with Cisco. These are all like guys that was fly guys in Harlem. You know, that was really getting it. You know, I look at like
Cisco was a young guy, right?
Real young, right? But he was in the same era with Bat and them.
Wow.
You know, Choo, Bat and all them. Those was the guys that, like a little older than me at the time, and it was the guys that was from the east side. From the west side of 116th and down there that was getting it because they was into the Heron era.
Yeah, that's big.
And they was down with Nicky Barnes and them.
Herons.
Yeah.
I call that funny money. You get so much money, you don't even know where it's at. You get so much money.
But that was, those was the guys that you look at like, damn, I'm gonna be like them.
Was Nicky Barnes your first heartbreak?
No, I was, like I said, I was hanging out in the 70s, and I was hanging out in a place called the Big Track. And that's where all of them hung out. Nicky Barnes.
Where's that at, the Big Track?
On 45th Street between St. Nicholas and Convent.
Anybody can walk in there, or you just?
Nah, you wouldn't.
Oh, you have to know. No, he said, hell no. Your gun. So that means you had to stay. And they said,
it was after hours. It was the only after hours spot that was big time. Like I said, you've seen the movie characters they talk about today, like the real pimps and the real hustlers and the real players and the real number of the big kings.
Sharp,
Philly Red and all them kind of, you be like, what the fuck, who's that? You know what I mean? But that's where they hung at. And when they said the girls with the chinchillas and minks on, they was those their girls. And those are like those are the guys that I admired looking at and was saying, well, how the hell did what they into? How did they do that? You know?
Yeah, a whole lot of money. Okay. So
Kind
that's,
of like we looking at you right now.
yeah, we're looking at you. How you do that? I'm bugging out right now because I used to love going. I never got to the rooftop, but I just wanted to go so bad, man.
Yeah. Well, how many people heard of